The Duke of... I can't read that.
Vermeer Caper.
Yeah.
Oh, the Duke of Vermeer. What's Vermeer? Oh, that's an artist. Ooh, Vermeer painting, maybe.
I don't know what
Never
you're
mind,
talking about,
sorry.
but you're so intellectual. Okay.
I got very excited about Vermeer.
The Duke of Vermeer!
I took 2 classes of art history and I hated it.
That is not Carmen Sandiego.
Are you sure? Wait, why does she look like Light Hope? Because she's...
Oh, the better Light Hope.
That's literally her. I think they're just stupid and didn't realize it
Something
was her.
does not compute. I'm confused.
I think it's just her in a wig.
Why,
It really looks like her.
why was the dude like, oh, that face! That is not Carmen Sandiego! Oh, clearly she does not have an eye patch!
Because he's really actually pretty dumb, but for some reason
But why does nobody else realize? Like, the smart lady.
Because when you're a cartoon character,
And it
you
made
don't
me
have that
question
many facial
myself, because I was
features.
like, yeah, it looks similar
I know,
to
I was
her,
like, I think that's her, but they're
maybe-
so sure that it's not her.
Yeah, I was like, is it just a very unfortunately similar character? I'm just confused now.
Maybe they haven't, like, really seen Carmen Sandiego's face that much, or, like, caught it on camera that much, so maybe they don't know. I don't know, because she always has her coat and hat. I don't know. Maybe.
Mm.
It's plausible.
It is possible, we just did.
Not a whole lot for a major artist.
I remember having to study that one with the lady in the yellow thing.
Oh, that's, the girl with the pearl earring or something, right?
I don't remember. You expect me to
I only know
remember
that
that?
because Joanna Cedia recently did a video where she painted that same painting.
Masquerading as the Duchess.
Wow. Totally fooled them somehow.
Woman in blue reading a letter is our only shot at stealing back the other 33.
You know where she's keeping the rest of the paintings?
In the void?
Probably underneath the wall, drilling a huge hole.
Ah!
With living dolls walking
Oh
around.
gosh, that's horrifying.
Exactly as I thought.
Blast! Not you meddling kids! Room service is wicked fast here.
Uh-oh, you're gonna get tased.
Wait!
Taste? What is happening? What is this episode?
Cleo will expect a duke to speak in proper...
I'm just so... Okay, why do people think... Okay, I thought the
Why didn't
Duchess
she
was like
pop
a
out?
code name. Why does she have to be an actual Duchess? Do you have to be an actual Duke? And I'm just really confused as the whole concept of this episode. What's happening?
Why didn't she pop out and be like,
Because
hello,
her wig
I
was
am...
not in the right place. Someone
Her wig
snatched your
wasn't
weave.
actually that way.
Park the car in Aardvark Yard.
Wow.
That was horrible.
Oh no, not a monkey suit.
You?
It's me!
You need to learn enough talking points about art history to fit in.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
come on.
This is
why?
crazy.
Because if
He has
Cleo
to
thinks...
cram for his exam like I did.
Oh no.
Park.
Wait, what are they? Why are they doing this? I forgot. Like, what's the happening with that best?
I don't know.
Wait, why are they doing this? I forgot. They
I don't
have
have-
the painting.
I don't have the
and
energy.
Cleo wants the painting, and so they,
To be honest,
the dude came to get the painting, but they
They just
don't want him to
invited-
have the painting, but now they're going to the thing to give him the what?
they're going to the party to get back the other 33 paintings that are going to be under that roof, so he needs to distract them by pretending to be the Duke who totally knows about art.
That's very convoluted.
Yeah.
Park the fork in my mouth.
Me too.
Don't stab him with a fork!
Ah! Wow, how suave.
Whoa.
Debonair.
To park the car in Aardvark Yard.
Heck yeah.
Wow.
But the only words he can say are park the car and aardvark yard.
That's all he practiced every other hour.
So what's your favorite color? Park
Aardvark
the
Yard!
car.
That's really...
You're gonna die. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's gonna drown and die. Okay. Second time we've killed a character by drowning.
Swipe in the direction you wish to eject.
Oh
Don't
my
do
gosh.
downward.
Here he comes. Oh my gosh.
That's a powerful eject. He's gonna die. That poor man.
He got absolutely yoked. Oh, puppies.
His idea of art is probably a painting of dogs playing poker.
That's a reference.
Sophisticated
Oh,
laughter.
that poor man!
He's
Give me
gonna
the
pull
gel.
the for Kyle and snap. Spooky.
Dun, 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 dun. That's a big box. How do you open it from the inside is what I want to know.
With the power of Grayskull.
Oh.
Is remembering to drink from his own water glass.
How did you even do that?
I believe in you. I believe you can be fancy.
We could really use more time.
Make a scene!
True. Just throw the dessert at everyone.
Food fight!
Beluga caviar.
Ooh!
That is
Not
a
a fan.
gigantic amount of caviar. I didn't know I could make that noise.
Don't suffocate yourself like me.
Don't inhale it like Ethan.
I'm here to warn you there may be a criminal in your midst.
I wonder which one it is! All of them?
Apparently, if you're fancy, you have to like fish. Like, is that just a staple of being a fancy person? You're not allowed to dislike fish?
I don't know. I mean, I would never be able to be fancy then, because I hate
that's
everything.
just like a really weird staple. Are people not allowed to have preferences if they have money? I'm confused. Oh no, my paintings are not painted. It's like the Mockingjay symbol that they left everywhere.
Red brings out my eyes and coats are warm!
I have never aggressively screamed "coats are warm" at someone.
Seems someone didn't want to leave any trace of this dinner party.
They built a mansion and then yoted away?
Apparently.
The mysterious return of 34 stolen Vermeers to institutions around the world has shocked the art community.
I am shocked.
But they didn't realize that they were stolen, though, did they? Because they were
I mean,
replaced
maybe
with
Carmen
replicas.
Sandiego went in and was like, I
Hey, by
have your
the way-
painting. And they're like, but we have that. And she's like,
No,
actually,
you don't.
And they're like, oh, but that's what you told her for.
But if they made a good enough replica, then...
They probably think she was trying to return a replica and that was the real one. They're like, we shouldn't exchange this, you psycho.
They burned the real one and then keep the replica because it was just so good.
Oh
boy.
Ooh, it's Sydney.
All that we can be assured
Uh-oh,
of,
it's...
What's gonna happen?
acne
Is he a normal guy now?
in shades of gray.
Is he back to being an electrician?
What's happening?
I don't know.
View the world in shades of gray.
I'm so
What's happening?
confused.
Is this like mind wiped or
I
what's
don't
happening?
know.
I wanted more of like gray and stuff. It looks like we won't be going down that
Morally
path.
gray.
Oh, there's not that many more. I can't count. Wait, hold on. 1, 2,
Solamente
3,
tres
4,
más?
5,
Wait.
6, 7, 8, 9! Why are there 9 so often? Because there's 9 states in Alaska.
Okay, so Alaska is a state. I don't know if anyone told you about that. I'm also very confused about what you're talking about.
Me too. Opera in the outback. Oh.
I know.
I know.
Don't most operas have tragic endings?
Like I ever sat through one.
I've been to an opera. It was boring and I was really tired. Spooky, spooky, spooky Phantom of the
Scratch
Opera.
that.
What are you doing back here?
He's just a normal guy.
First, it's Graham.
Graham, Mary Ham.
Fashion statement aside, mate, you'd be hard to forget. If there is a next time, I promise not to make that mistake again.
Guess you just, remind me of someone I used to know.
I'm just somebody that I used to know.
He had no idea who I was.
Are you sure? Or maybe he's just acting.
That's a weird thing to do, though. If you were gonna, like, trick someone and, like, bamboozle them, why would you pretend you don't know them? That's, like, a really weird way to do it.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, like, what's the benefit to Vile for returning him to existence? And I thought the whole point of, they couldn't find his fingerprint or record anywhere was because, like, they usually have people that are just, like, off the grid. But this guy did used to work as an electrician, and now he's back to his job, so he does exist in the real world. Before Vile.
Maybe they manufactured him out of clay, and then they baked him in an oven, and got Prometheus to breathe life into him.
Wait, I don't think that's...
I don't know what I'm talking about or why.
Okay. It's a tiny tomahawk! Oh, it's gonna kill someone. It's gonna crush Carmen! The Phantom of the Opera is there! Inside my mind. Death, death, death.
Death, death, death. Ouch! Pain, pain, pain. Pain, pain, pain! What does that do? Makes things die. Okay.
The seed has been planted.
Uh-oh.
Subliminal messages?
Then I do hope she had the opportunity to hear my remix.
What the heck? What are you doing to people's minds?
My name is Deuce,
And you'll do what I say.
Woo!
Dr. Janine Denham, lead engineer of the Boomerang.
She looks like a Janine.
And
Found one.
Hello, Steve Harrington.
Maybe they can be friends again.
Aw,
Hey,
cute.
more than an entire year of my life, I can't remember.
He says that so casually.
Mm.
That's freaking scary.
This is the address of my favorite cafe in
Oh.
Sydney. I'll be there Friday.
And
Hey!
What What's happening?
You are a cheeky one.
It looks like a dog. It looks like Scooby-Doo.
Oh my gosh! Can we throw a giant Scooby snack at Australia?
What?
What kind of rock is 2 miles long and over 1,000 feet tall?
A big one.
Never
Get eaten by a...
Didgeridoo.
I was gonna say a giant hamster, but that works.
Giant hamster. Yeah, they got giant spiders. They got giant bugs. They got giant
But the scariest
snakes.
of all, the
It's
giant hamster.
hamsters.
How about a crocodile? Ever wrestle one of those?
Why would you do that?
Never smile at a crocodile, never tip your hat, nice to stay. Wait, is that the words stay a while?
We have to prevent the desecration of Uluru.
Wow. The desecration of Uluru!
Desecration!
Apparently, Vile just really wants to be vile and ruin cultures.
It really is
And
like
that's
Doofenshmirtz
like,
Evil Incorporated, just like doing random
Yeah,
things just for
basically.
the heck of it.
I like how they're incorporating Graham again and that kind of thing. That's nice.
Yeah, and they gonna go to a coffee shop.
Oh!
I hope she actually goes.
Yeah, I support the relationship. I was gonna say
me
the same
too,
thing
I don't know
like
why.
they actually like establish their characters a bit. We care about them both, and they're not like just oh by the way, poof, they're there, yay.
Yeah, like Steve Harrington is this cool Australian dude, and she's like this heckin' like awesome girl person, and I'm like,
Wait, did she say I'm gonna make sure no one launches the boomerang?
Not the opera.
But she has it in her
And I'll
ears
see
too.
to it no one launches the
Oh,
boomerang until
frickety.
it's ready to soar.
that be doing a dumb.
Let's steal some launch codes.
Oh, that's a bad plan.
Uh-oh.
Also, why would you need to get the launch codes? All you're trying to do is prevent the launch. That's the worst plan.
Janine?
Hello, Janine. I love how the doctor's just like, okay, I didn't get the memo about these new interns.
They
this
just
is my
ran
life
into
now.
her office and said, "Stop!
This isn't
We're
really an
your new
office. This is like a big
interns."
lap. But
This is...
I said lap instead of lab.
This is a big lap. Beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop.
I'm in. Whoa, that's a big button.
System default.
Oh no 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 no.
Oh, what if this was the plan the whole
Oh
time?
my god, that's a smart plan.
Oh.
The laboratory is no place for opera.
Oh no, it's a place for
Quick,
opera.
slap the speakers. Huh?
Launch the boomerang.
What?
Because that's how
Launch
subliminal
the boomerang.
messaging works.
That is not at all how
That is called
anything.
mind control.
That is.
Are they going
The
to
boomerang.
shoot her with a fire hose? Larry the cucumber.
She's jumping in heel. Just knock her over. She wouldn't be able to get back up.
True. She'd roll. Like a sushi.
Launch the
Oh
boomerang.
no, that's a big button. Oh no, she pushed.
You need to shut it down so Carmen can snap to her senses.
Or you
We
can
need her to
shut
disable
off
the
power.
rock.
You can...
What?
I almost said you can shoot her.
Oh gosh! Yes, shoot Carmen Sandiego in the face. That is a good way to stop the problem. There's like smoke and fire coming from the rocket, and she's going to the rocket to get incinerated.
This is the last of Ivy.
Launch the boomerang.
Oh no, I did a bad!
Undo button. Undo. Undo. Control Z. Control Z.
Find Doofenshmirtz self-destruct button. That's the most Australian
Wait.
thing they could have named it. The boomerang.
That's kind of a bad name because that's exactly what it's gonna do.
Oh no!
Has that goat ever held a weapon? Like he always just touches people and pulls them around and stuff. My face.
No, you.
This is like a better version of Glimmer.
It kind of is. Wow.
Oh well,
You're gonna
they
die.
died. Oh god.
Die.
I'm no space cadet.
Well, you're not going to be anyway. You're gonna
It's like
explode.
that thing that plays before all the movies with the M&Ms and the little countdown.
Yeah. Glimmer has been rescued. She didn't need to teleport.
Oh wow.
They have a giant motherboard that keeps the thing working.
Is she happy?
1 second from launch and it. Huh?
Number 2, huh? I think I just did that in my pants.
Oh my gosh.
Why? That was weird. Are they going to think? Oh my gosh! 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 Oh my gosh!
Gray was like a big brother to me.
Are you sure?
If they have hypnotized technology, why don't they just use that to make Carmen come back to the horde? I mean, not horde.
Or like
A second chance.
they could do that for Gray. Like if he's good at being a spooky dude,
Yeah.
they can just He wasn't
make
even
him
like
less
trying to
stupid.
defect. He was just.
He just failed a little bit.
And they just yoked him back. Okay.
What if Violet stayed C with them so they can
But I
flip a
want them
switch?
to go on a date. Go on the date. Do it. I don't care about your safety. Hi. Why?
Oh.
You just stood him up. He's hurt.
Oh.
That's so
Can't
mean.
let Vile see me with him.
Oh.
What? Are you kidding
For
me?
my safety. For his.
That's so sad.
Oh.
What?
Fresh start now,
He saw
and having Carmen
her.
Sandiego back in his life would only complicate
Oh, that's so sad.
That is probably a good point, but that's still sad.
Oh, I hate it.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh boy.
I was wondering if
Who is this
Azula?
star student? Ah! Is this the mime? Guess not. Looks
Eyes.
male.
It's eyes.
Those ocean eyes.
Oh, I wanted
Those
them to
murderous
go on a
eyes.
date.
I
wanted
did too.
them to
I
have a
like happy
relationship.
endings, but Malthius died, so.
Ugh, I'm annoyed. I wanted them to be friends and to talk with his little accent. I'm just kind of sad, you know?
Yeah.